What's up, all my players and ladies, whatever you want to call yourself, I don't know what you are. Today I want to talk about today's music. So recently, I don't know what's happened to music. I have no idea. I mean, 80's were amazing, okay? We had songs like, we have way better songs than we do now. Maybe you don't think so, but your parents would disagree. Everybody knows music back in the day was awesome. Way better than it is now. I mean, look at what we have. Exactly. And look what we had back then. See the difference? Which one's better than the other? Exactly. Ask yourself that question before you go to bed. Which one of those was better? This one? That one? I'm pretty sure most people would agree that this one was way worse than that one. Okay? Now that's just my opinion. In the 80's, you had Whitesnake, you had Men Without Hats, you had the Cars, you had Bon Jovi, Steve Perry, Stevie Wonder, Bill Collins, Michael Jackson, Billy Joel, Vanilla Ice, Survivor, Cher, R.E.M., or Rem, whatever you want to call him. Slipped my mind. But you get the point. And look what we have now. Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, Justin freaking Bieber, Selena Gomez, and for some reason, Rebecca Black. Now, at least a few of those people were good. People like, I guess I give people like Katy Perry credit, okay? They're aight. Everybody else? No. You need to stop making music. Nobody respects you for it. That's why we all want to kill you. I'm talking to you, Bieber. Nobody wants to hear your music. I'm pretty sure there are a lot more people who prefer the music I just listened before than the music I just listened now. Why? Let me ask you that. Why? Ask yourself, why? Why is it better? Why is it not worse? Should music today be better than the ones back then? Wrong. Obviously not. Back then, music was legit. All people like, let's say, Taylor Swift doing, and Demi Lovato and all of them, talking about heartbreaks, getting back together, boyfriends. It wasn't all about that back then. Back then, it was about the girl, getting the girl, their personal life, what they were going through, or their personal emotion. Most songs describe a girl they want, a girl they can't have, their heart is broken, or their heart's just being a desperate bitch. You decide. I personally, I would rather watch 80's, listen to 80's, 90's, 70's, before I even ever try to listen to music today. Now there is some good music out here today that is pretty freaking amazing. Other than that though, no. Where has music gone wrong? I want to find the person who took music from back then and changed it to now and slap them across the face. Really? Music was way better than it is now. If you don't realize that, I'm sorry. I don't know. You probably were born in like the late 2000s, because if you're like born in the 90's or 80's, or you had a dad who taught you about the 80's, or you heard 80's music in the car on the way to a ride like I did, and you know all about what the 80's are in the bands and the movies, you would highly agree with me on this. I'm out.